guys, welcome back to our channel here on YouTube with Southern Bullets and Wingman holsters. My name is Paige. I know it's been quite some time since I've done a video for you guys and I really want to get back into it. So with today's video, I want to jump right back into the fundamentals and kind of the basics of our Kydex holsters. So today I have a couple different models here and I just want to go over a few things on there. As most of you know, we do have an assortment of colors and prints and variations on our website. Including different clip attachments as well. So we offer the fabriclip, which is a non-belt or belted carry, which gives you quite a bit of diversity. We also have our tuckable belt clip there with an added mod wing. Each of these wings are the same and they can be added at any time. They can be added at the time of purchase or later down the road. They can be taken on and off at any time, and they're honestly a great addition to the holster to give you a little bit more concealable carry and kind of rotate that grip into your body. So just want to go over the fabriclip here. All of our holsters have adjustable retention. These screws right here are the retention screws. So if you tighten or loosen these, it's going to change how tight the gun is when you're drawing it. So you're going to tighten them down if you like a harder draw, and you're going to loosen them if you want it to be a little swifter and a little easier. Now when it comes to the ride height, we do have adjustments for those as well. Your fabriclip, these screws here, if you pull this off, there's actually five or six depending on the size of your gun, different holes here, and you can adjust them up or down to elevate the ride height of your fabriclip. And what that's going to do is it's going to allow you to conceal a little bit deeper or a little bit higher depending on how much of the grip handle you like exposed when you're carrying for drawing purposes as well. So same thing with the tuckable belt clip, not quite as many options, but you can move this, there's a third hole right there, down or up. So that gives you the option with the tuckable belt clip as well. Any of our clip options can be purchased at any time and added on. When we make our holsters, we block them to be capable of using all of our options. So if later down the road you decide you want to try the fabric clip and you didn't get it originally, or vice versa, you can purchase just the hardware pack online, watch one of our videos on YouTube that demos how to add it on there, and voila. So I want to go over a little bit about how our holsters are made. I know I've talked about it before and I've done some blog posting on it, but we use a vacuum forming system. We upgraded quite a while ago now from the kind of traditional just taco foam pressing method to using a full-on membraneless vacuum forming system. And what that does is it just gives us an extra added definition, which in the long run helps with retention, less wear and tear on your firearm, and just really gives it an overall better fit and finish. We also buff our holsters multiple times throughout the process. We do the inside corners, the outside corners, and I double check every single holster that I go out to make sure that it's smooth and those no burrs or anything in there that's going to help pinch or kind of just brush up against you in an uncomfortable way. So we just take a few extra steps and kind of pride ourselves in that and really going the extra mile for you guys to make concealed carry as comfortable as possible, as cute as possible, to make you want to carry on an everyday basis. That's really the whole idea behind it, is just to encourage women out there to want to conceal, to want to protect themselves. So upon receiving your holster, we have upgraded and added some different things in our packing. So when you receive your holster, you're going to notice a few extra pieces in here, and I just want to touch base on those. If you did opt for the wing, you're going to have a little baggie here with two extra screws that are smaller, and that's if you want to take off the wing, if it came with it, okay, it's going to allow you to sit them shorter. This piece here is a extra aggressive little wing piece, which is essentially a taller version of this right here. The purpose of this is if you have a gun that is just larger in general or has an extended mag or just a longer grip handle, putting this taller riser piece on it is going to create an even more aggressive pull, rotating that grip of the handle into your body to help you conceal even better. So this is a really good option. It's super easy and fast to put on. If you are somebody who has a hard time concealing with any size firearm, definitely recommend you try that. If you go to fabric clips, super important, in the back here is going to be the instructions, okay? I know the fabric clips can be tricky at first, but I promise you once you get the hang of them, they're actually very fluid and very easy to use. So just kind of uses some scenarios on the front, talks about how to install one, which is great too if you purchase one later down the road, shows kind of different ways to carry it. Excuse that noise. And lastly, gear maintenance, which I am going to do a video on later down the road, because I didn't realize how many people, including myself, just weren't super aware of gear maintenance and are not practicing it on kind of a weekly or bi-weekly basis. So what we did is we kind of created little directions in here that talk about gear maintenance 101, what to do, how to do it, and how often it should be performed. On top of that, we also include little samples of a adjustable thread locker, which is awesome, and I highly recommend you guys take full advantage of this free sample that we give you. What this is once you find the position that you like the screws to be at for your tightness or looseness level on both the fabriclip and on the retention screws, this is where you're going to apply this, and it's adjustable, so it's not permanent like some Loctites are. So this thread locker, there's instructions on it. You just throw a little bit on the screws, tighten it to where you like it, and then let it be for a little while so it can kind of harden and dry per se. What that's going to do is it's going to help the screws from backing out, which is extremely important with the fabriclip, and I know this is something common. Those screws in general are already so small, guys. There's only a few threads to them in general. So if while you're using it on a day-to-day basis, it's moving, it's rubbing, and it does back out just a couple threads, that's really all it takes for it to become loose and fall out completely. And if that happens to you or has happened to you, just contact us and we'll mail you a couple of screws, no problem. But that's where I highly recommend using a quality thread locker to keep them in place. That's pretty much it for today, guys. I just wanted to do a general basis, hop back on, say hi, let you know that I'm going to be more present in uploading videos. So if you guys do have any recommendations or any videos that you would like to see me do, please put them in the comments down below. If you found this video helpful, please go ahead and give us a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button to our channel so you can stay tuned for more upcoming videos on our holsters. All right, guys, have a great day.